I've just realised that some of the things that I'm doing here are not available in the free version, so you might have to sign up for thingy, but I'll just give you an idea of how to get from point A to point B. Step one is actually to figure out what the colours are. In your palette, your red and your white aren't quite red and white, so let's grab this thing here. And you can basically use any of the things that work on colour, and in those things somewhere there'll be a little one of these little gadgets here. So you can click on that and it will tell you what the colour is there. In this case, FD, which is not quite white. And if you want it to be on brand, then obviously you want that to be as close as possible. And also this one here. Colour picker. Go on the red there. And that is ED. I'm going to write this down. ED0C32. FD. And I think the black is black. Oh no, even the black isn't black. It's 010101. So you write all those down. You can use them later. Cancel out of that. Look at the actual thing itself. First thing you want to get rid of is different backgrounds, because you're going to be able to get this text out much easier if you just have it isolated on a clear background like it's got there. So I'm just going to crop it. Pretty technical, mate. Nice. And then you can get background remover. Usually does a pretty good job. Beautiful. You can see it's just got a little bit up here that we want to probably get rid of. So we're going to say remove this bit here. See how it's got rid of that little chunky bit there. And then because we're going to use this more than once, we're going to take that and stick it into our image manager. I've actually done one of those before, so I'll probably just get rid of that one, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, just start again. Save to image manager, that's the text there. I've got that set aside. Now we want to blat all of that because we're going to paste it back on top. Separate out this background and eventually make it black. In fact, we'll make it black now. So we don't want it transparent, we want it black, and we want it our black, which would be, as I mentioned before, not quite 000, it's 010101 from when we copy that off the original. That's our background. So now, let's pull this in. Our text, which was originally written in sort of blackish, but you can see it's got black surrounded by white there. And we're actually going to, this is now treated as a separate image in front of the black background. We're actually going to paste it in twice. We're going to paste it in and use the right hand side of it, and we're going to paste it in and use the left hand side of it. So we want to actually edit that image. So we go up here, edit image. And we're going to crop it, get rid of that left hand side bit. And then we're going to replace colors. Now I'm just going to zoom in here. So if I get rid of the background, you can see that that text is basically black with bits of white around the black. And I will zoom in. So if you hold down Control or Option and scroll, you can see a little bit closer what's going on here. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to replace all of this color here with plain white. So we replace color. We pick a colour, which is this colour here. So a little colour picker. And we want to pick, actually what I'll do is turn this off. Make it easier. Colour picker. And you want to basically go over the darkest bit there. Click on that. And it's basically saying we'll swap from that to white, and the white, as I mentioned earlier on, is FD, not FFFFF. Fantastic. And then we want to say basically any colour you see place with white, and we've got to turn this silly preserve luminosity thing off, and all of a sudden it's gone white. So if we show the background there, you can see it's nice and clear white now. Apply that. Done editing that one. Make it a little bit bigger. All good. And then we basically just do the same thing again with the left hand side. So we're going to go edit image. I'm going to crop it. Just keep that bit of it this time. And I'll just zoom in again. I'll get rid of the canvas. Zoom in again. Place the colour. Choose that colour there. Colour picker. That one about there-ish. I'm going to replace that with the red that we got earlier on, which was ED0C32. Enter. Replace that with red. I'm going to go tolerance of a lot, and we're going to get rid of this preserve luminosity. And we've got, lovely. See, it's still got a little bit of white for some reason there. Not sure. If we fiddled around with that for a bit longer, we'd probably get it better, but you sort of get the idea. Then we can make it bigger, move it around, sort of got the idea, haven't you? All the it. You can save it, download it to computer. All G.